gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, guten Nacht, buenos dias, buenos noches, buenos tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, ahoy, akasamash, annyeong haseyo, assalamu alaikum, shalom, karamaka, jindover, kior, what do, good morning. It's early morning streaming, it's early morning we're streaming. I'm a little phlegmy. Hello. That's a little bit better. Hi, how are you? Hope you're having a good morning. Hope you had a good weekend. It's a Monday. It's Monday for me. Post 4th of July. Weekend. Holiday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 10. All the fingers are here. Despite fireworks. Because I'm a responsible ass adult blowing shit up. But we did actually fire off some fireworks. I went, there wasn't a whole lot of subtlety here. It was sort of sledgehammer celebration. You know, when I would do fireworks, I normally I recognize that there's kind of like so many things. There's a progression, right? There's an ebb and flow to things. There's a certain harmony that you see. You know, look the golden ratio, the golden spiral, like a 5. It's small changes, larger. You know, right? The brain is designed to appreciate those subtleties and. I did none of that. Rather than being like, you know, kind of small, blah, blah. It was just, I got one tiny thing, little repeater box for $10, which of course everyone loved. It's always the smallest thing you buy. If you've never bought fireworks before, it's either like the smallest thing you buy always has the biggest impact, and people appreciate that the most. So of course everyone liked that. Because it's like 30 or 40 seconds of just like pew, 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 sparkle, pew, 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 like just like people like, that's the coolest. I'm like, that cost 1/10 of everything else. That was less than the tax suite. It was less than the extra fuse. The extra fuse was $12, and that was only $10. So people loved that. And then 8 or so like the little double break shells, and then 24 of the Excalibur. Like a little Japanese can of coffee, and these things were just like, you know, it felt like someone was punching you in the chest, right, when it launched. And they were great, like boom, bang. But you know, so we had 24 of them, and there's only so many different ways you could kind of shoot them off. And even though it comes with multiple tubes, the problem I kind of identified with that is these shells. If you lined up, luckily we tested it out. When the first one went off, even though we had them on a board. Like a solid, you know, platform, the concussion would send the other things flying. So if you lit multiple, it would just be like, so we had to screw them down. Well, let me rephrase that. We should have screwed them to the platform, but we didn't. So instead, we sort of really spaced them out, and then had multiple people light them off. So if we did want to kind of daisy chain them together, I couldn't do it with the fuse, because otherwise the first one went off, and then it just these hand grenade. I mean, they were like this big each one. This is Cologne, but like that's probably about right. It's probably about right, and they were impressive. So like, yeah, everyone's like, oh, that's definitely the loudest in the neighborhood. But yeah, all the fingers are here. Played with just regular old firecrackers for the kids. I think my friends whose house we visited, they maybe didn't necessarily want fireworks right away, but towards the town they were really happy we did fireworks. And then I was able to make sure that they're okay. Like, hey, I got the boys, because they have three boys from 15 down to 10. Where I'm like, I got just a box of firecrackers of just light bang. I'm like, as long as you're fine with it, I kind of got it for them to just like, yeah, fine, we don't care. And so then we engaged in safe and sane firework play of they had the little smoke tanks or whatever, and then we blew those fuckers up with fireworks, and it was great. It just pieces went everywhere. It was glorious. So I was happy 4th of July to you. Hopefully you had a good 4th of July. And through the weekend, and yeah, here we are. Now, nice restful weekend. Schedule stuff real quick, because I might forget later on. Stop by the Discord. We do have scheduled yet another movie with Blaine. We will be watching another movie, a public domain film on stream. I have the stream set up for all kind of fun. I don't know, you can throw popcorn, you can, you know, make video, audio drops happen, just use your channel points for that sort of shit. We've done it before, people seem to enjoy it, we'll be doing it again. That is scheduled for this coming Saturday. If you look at the calendar, it'll translate the time for you into your time zone. We have a poll up to vote for what movie you would like to see. Feel free to stop by and check it out. Also, the YouTube, stop by, check out the YouTube if you want to check out the YouTube for edited or corrected videos. Makes it a little bit better daily stream, and especially when I co-stream with people, I normalize the audio, make it a little bit, yeah, it's a better experience. Don't be afraid to stop by the YouTube, or not, whatever, it's you live your life. I haven't been good about, I have a bunch of backups I need to put up there. I have to clean shit up, so it's a better experience, but maybe not a faster experience, but I do feel like that's it's usually a little cleaner. But where we are today, where we are right now, we are still playing No Man's Sky on this. I almost said No Man's Sky 2. We're playing No Man's Sky on the Switch, and it's decided just as soon as I pick up the motherfucking controller that it no longer wants to behave. And when we last left off, we have our main mission, which is locate Artemis the Explorer. Last time, well, what did we get into? We finally crafted hyperspace stuff so we can jump between hyperspace with antimatter warp cells. We visited the anomaly, right, which is kind of like the deep space multiplayer hub, but it seems like it's what's controlling the main thread of the game. There's indications that there's somehow like two factions, like that's one faction, and then we have this this rebel star, that there's like another faction, although like the faction on the anomaly is like, hey dude, go whatever, we'll be friends no matter what. If you want to go explore, you know, the usurper, the deceiver, the liar, that's up to you, man. Live your life. So like they're trying to indicate, hey, you could kind of go do it. Went through a black hole, got to a new planet, got into our first space dogfight with computer guys that weren't Sentinels. We won. Bought some upgrades, and I think that's where we are. Like, I mean, we're just now trying to fully flesh things out. I would love to get some cobalt, cadmium. I'd love to get some cadmium. Because we'd like to fix our weapons on our ship. But other than that, yeah, I mean, we have all these side missions. Base computer archive available. Automate archive, recover, process, merge, stored. Interact with the base computer to search the archives. I mean, we could probably do that pretty quickly. There's community research at the Nexus. We can explore this explore this system, scan animals. So this is just explore this area I think we're in. Just ask Cadbury. Indeed, ask Cadbury. Good morning, Romondi Python. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know that we want to just sit here and churn through main missions. So like playing around with secondary missions sound nice. Scan animals, plants, and minerals with the analysis in 1 yeah. So you can get that. So that's, I wouldn't mind naming stuff. Like I wouldn't mind playing the exploration game if I get to like name a planet. Right? That would be rad to me. I don't know if they let you do that for obvious. The internet is horrible. People are horrible. People will name things awful things reasons. So like, is that even worth doing? So okay. So these two missions point. So I have one mission called Alone Amidst the Stars, and then I have a mission that's like, do this other mission, right? And then this is our secondary, the Crimson Liar, right? The Deceiver, the whatever. All right, we'll play along with the main story a little bit, just because I feel like maybe we haven't fully hit that inflection point where like, all right, now you're free to just kind of go and explore. So, all right, reestablish connection with Artemis. First, locate a long-distance transmitter. So we'll mark that one as our mission, right? Like they wanted us to. So this one should be complete. But hey, here we go. Am I doing that right? I spend so much time switching between Xbox controllers and Switch controllers that sometimes, you know, I lose track of what buttons which. Okay, so then locate a long-distance transmitter. So, like, how do they want me to do? Use the quick menu to send a signal to the space anomaly. I mean, I presumably have to do this when I'm in space, or we could just do this now. to send a signal to the space anomaly. Let's get into space first. Presumably we have to get into space. Oh. Who's the fugitive? Not me, right? So do we just summon the anomaly is what we should do here? Yep, okay. So we can just summon a space anomaly into the asteroid field, which is a nice thing for us to do. Alright. Gotta stop doing that. To send a signal. And they say it like I just have to do it, but like I don't know. Select amidst your stars. Alone amidst the stars. Okay. Oh god. Let's start mining here real quick. I like the mining in this game versus like an Elite Dangerous, as far as comparison is concerned. It's just blow this shit up, right? There's a lot less tact, a lot less art to it, but it does make it to go faster. There's our space pirate dude. I don't know that I want to bother hunting him down. We don't have all of our as mentioned. We don't have all of our all of our weapon systems up. Just make it go kaboom. It is easier. Right. We need cadmium to fix our positron accelerator. Now maybe we can get by without. Maybe we just what we have is good enough. I don't know enough to say that definitively. So I'm not interested in risking it, if I'm being completely honest. We have to get our hyperdrive, so we have to get antimatter. We got to get a bunch of shit here. So stuff still needs to happen.
Warning, threat detected.
But it seems like they really want us to go tackle that dude. Scan for potential sites. Okay, so now they want me to scan. So this little icon, I guess, is where we're headed towards. And then we dropped out because of reasons. Did we run out of fuel? Aggressive sentinels, great. So the Sentinels are little AI, well I guess, you know, there are real players in the game. I think we are like in multiplayer mode. I don't think you can like drop out of it. These are like in-game AI that don't like it when you explore. I don't know exactly what pisses them off, but they do get pissed. Alright, land to begin the search. Ooh, pretty. Alright. Alright, so they have target sweep. They want us to go through and like identify different shit.
Extreme Sentinel dead.
I mean, what do you want me to do about that, though? Alright, so all of this shit has already been discovered. Has been discovered or no?
Units received.
Maybe I shouldn't stand here and, like, fucking explore. Maybe I should, skibbity bebop.
Units received.
They've already told me that it's an aggressive area. Pretty looking planet, though. I like the blues. We're gonna try not to kill anything in the meantime. I think that's what triggers these sentinels more than anything, is that. So, hopefully... Yeah, seems mostly this direction. That platform makes sense. Running this is kind of silly. I don't know if the ship... Me flying around the ship is gonna make the sentinels come out. I don't know enough about them, other than we got in one fight with them one time, and it was tough. We got away, but it, you know, that's why we have all this damage on us right now. So we don't have a more efficient way of getting over there. So let's just... Because obviously this is where we want to go, right? Surely. And hopefully that's just a landing platform. Long distance transmitter. We want a long distance transmitter. I mean, a conspicuous ass building. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we got ladders. I'm hoping if I don't mine, if I don't terraform, if I don't attack anything, the sentinels aren't going to give a shit. Right? But again, we have zero reason to believe that. We have zero reason to believe anything. Holographic comms tower. Recharge the transmitter to boost the signal. Alright, and what do you want me to charge you with? Power condenser. Charge with catalytic... Oh, so here you go. Sodium.
Technology recharge.
That I got. Holo terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communications across long distances. The extra power should allow me to reestablish contact with Artemis. Tune to Artemis's frequency. I locate Artemis's frequency, uploading data from our previous communication. Signal match detected. Alright. Who's there? It's you again, isn't it? You really are real, aren't you? You're a dream. I hope so. I'm sorry. It's hard to think here. Something's wrong with it's easier to create reality when you have to. I thought that you might be a dream. Sorry, I haven't heard another voice so long since I caught the speaker from ecstasy. It said such terrible things. Ask who they are. Stranger smiles through the static. I'm just like you. You're a traveler of worlds, aren't you? What do they mean? They don't respond to speech. They envision a red star with a fragile world. I don't understand the state for them. It whispers, see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxy. I see the stranger's first breath, yearning for the stars. I see myself slumbering in the crimson void, awaiting the dream of worlds. And through the darkness, I hear it said, anomaly detected! Designation Traveler. Awaken. What I showed you, it haunted me since I woke. You must recognize it too. We are travelers, discoverers of worlds. For the moment you opened your eyes, you must have known you were not like the others, so did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found the signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from this crash? Yeah, I mean, like... I uploaded my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received from the data. I found the crashed vessel. Much of my equipment is damaged. I am alone on foot, a strand on the sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me, but this ship you found, it once belonged to me. Perhaps there's hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across the system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll be able to Kazik my way out, and you'll get all the answers you seek. Thank you, Traveler. Go. Yeah, I mean, signal booster's fine. We already have one. Right? I don't know what the problem would be with a signal booster. Triangulate your position's first beacon. Build a signal booster. Oh, we're definitely not going to sit here and climb down this fucking thing when we have like a jetpack. Right? No way in hell I'm going to bother with that. Alright, what do we got over here? Let's try to pick this area apart. Maybe we'll dig straight down. Unidentified. Alright, what else we got that's unidentified? Rocks unidentified. This plant's unidentified, right? Nope, we've identified this plant. So we'll explore here, and then we'll dig another little hobbit hole, I guess. Nanites. A handful. Not bad, not a lot, but we'll take it. Alright, let's see what all we have in here. We have what? Just a handful of carbon. And nothing else. That's what's here. Alright, handful of carbon. Which is good because we use elemental carbon for digging, right? Alright, what else is in here? A chair. We can have a good sit. That is nice. That's all there is, huh? Some carbon and some chair. I feel like that's, alright, whatever. I reckon we'll start a bit of a base here. Always need a good I mean, yeah, we're flying around the galaxy every so often. You just want to cop a squad. Put it on the starship, so we'll have to refine all this shit. Refine to get a sec relic. What are you? I smorked it blue. Alright. We'll start digging. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Do something, yeah. They say nothing about building a signal booster above ground, right? And they're also saying, like, there's a lot of sentinels here, so let's try to say, subterranean. And hopefully it'll work out for us. Alright. Okay, create, flatten. I'm looking for a good flat mode here. flat, 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 flat. So we are punching holes outside, which I did not want to do. So let's restore, right? Okay. Where's our little tunnel down?
Units received.
Alright, here we are. Okay, good enough. Nope. That's our way in. Okay, let's start building shit. Base computer. So we need what? Metal, we need... Oh, we can just build it right now. Yep, claim the base. I don't know the point of the base claiming, like... It seems like you could build shit even if you don't do that. I mean... New data available. Foundational Berry technology models. Additional data, construction, blueprints reassembled and ready. Okay, sure. Alright, so we're unlocking shit as we're building these bases. Storage plant. Oh, great. We can now make storage containers. That seems useful. I figured at some point in time we'd have to do that. That seems to be, you know, part and parcel with these types of games. Refiner. We need metal plating. Metal plating. Alright. Alright, refiner. Fuel it up. Carbon, plenty of carbon.
Technology recharge.
And then, for the hell of it, what do we? Let's try to synthesize, like the rust and shit, right? I know we threw away a bunch of that. Out of range of the starship. Okay. I also want to make it easier so I can locate this. Pillars of heaven type thing here. Got enough room in your britches? I think so. I mean, I think there's plenty of room in my britches. Ample room. A ton of room. Alright. So let's carry this over. Quick transfer. Yeah, we have, like... Yeah, we got 4 slots. And this hopefully will... I have a grain of sand under my eyelid. I have eye wash in the dark to help. Good morning, Platty. I don't know why your do-do-do-do-do isn't working. So here, this is for you guys. We're gonna give you... You know, ask me anything. I'm doing well, Platty. Hopefully you're doing good too. How are the kitties? How is human? What's new and exciting? Did I get both of those? Yeah, rust and goo. I got both. So hopefully we can convert that into something somewhat useful. Semi-useful. Because we pick up a lot of that rust, and it doesn't seem like there's a damn thing we can do with it. Kittens are a week away from the fleet collars rehoming. Mama Cat may be here forever, but you didn't. I didn't hear a damn thing, and I'm certainly not going to tell Human I heard that. Thank you again for fostering any kittens. You're part of what makes humanity great, and we appreciate you. Full fuel reactor. Should we try to build a teleporter, like, on every planet? It seems like that it takes a good bit of materials. I don't know, we want to do it every time, or what? There, go to storage computer, or storage container. Game should be happy with that. Alright. Human is good. I'm happy to hear that. Residual goop. What will this make? Nanites? Viscous goop. Alright, let's try to refine the residual goop into the viscous goop. Let's just keep breaking shit down until you get to its base materials. Insufficient power for a storage container. Why does the storage container require power? Unless... Is it maybe that... Like, it somehow is like a teleporter thing, like it links everything together, which that wouldn't be bad if that's the case. So, alright, let's build power. Wish I had helmet like yours in the game. I wouldn't. Yes, I mean... One of the saddest states of human affairs is it's the year 2020, it's 2025, and it's not socially appropriate yet to just walk around with space gear on. Like, we should be wearing jumpsuits. We should all have on space visors. And it's a damn shame that we don't. That's how I feel. Alright, there you go. Now the storage container can work, right? It sure can. What do I want to store, he asks. I don't know, nothing. Defense shit? No, I want that it's useful. Frost crystal. Good morning. Oh, real. Good morning. Monty Python. Everyone's gonna get their dudes now. Antimatter, so we can craft our antimatter. Yeah, I have a storage locker. Neat and all, but I don't think there's anything I want to put in here. Gek relic. Sure. Let's put the Gek relic in here, huh? So now we're using it. Yeah, I don't know. Again, as I have said before, I'll continue to say, it's a miracle anything works. Right? It's a miracle anything works ever. Alright, if we rerun this, what do we get? It just toggles between the two viscous fluid. Storage container. So we can just put it into the storage container directly. Well, that's neat. Is there anything else I want to try to refine while I'm here? I mean, I don't think there is. Pure ferrite, ferrite dust. I think ferrite dust becomes magnetic ferrite if I process it. I know that we need more... Let me stop to think about it. Alright. Do we want to... I mean... What does the game want from me at this point? The game wants me to build signal booster, right? All right, so we just want to build a signal booster, which requires what? I have one back on our very first base. So this is metal plating, sodium, and carbon nanotubes. So we got to find some sodium no matter what. Now I could try to make some sodium from the sodium nitrite, but I don't know that I want to get rid of that. So we definitely want carbon nanotubes. Right? And we want metal plating. Right? Okay, we need 15 sodium, so we just have to go find... Oh, I want them nanotubes. Girl, you know you want them nanotubes. You just call me. You need nanotubes. Signal booster, sodium. Alright, so let's look. I think we can locate sodium this way, right? I don't know why I feel like this works, but if we do silicate sodium and then locate. This is a dangerous planet, because the Sentinels are here. I don't know what exactly triggers them, but they do get aggro. Do I know the way out of my own little base I built? I sure do. So is it safe at night to go out and about in search of sodium? That sodium is a long way away. Okay, that's the Sentinel. Jettison pool. We don't want to go into the Sentinel. Hey, bro. Yeah, I know. Yeah, everything's scary. Should check the... just in case. Ferrite dihydrogen. For some reason there's a, Oh, yeah, that's what I was hoping we'd find. Sodium. Nope, wrong button. Go on. Mining beam, no, okay. Metal plating! We love metal plating. Alright, how much sodium does that put us at? Caustic sap. Oxygen, carbon, and oxygen, okay? Alright. Is that enough sodium? It is not enough sodium. We require more sodium. So we found those sodium rocks. They're kind of wide and flat. I wish we could track more of those. And maybe there is a tracking button. I'm just not aware of how it works. En Bugafwe. Bugafwe. Pure ferrite and carbon. Gravitino ball. Do any of these plants support the growth of... I think they can't help but. Why is the video game getting... Oh god! I made the internet mad! I made it mad! I made it mad! I made it mad! I shouldn't have picked those up! I shouldn't have picked those up! Oh god. Hide, 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 hide. No! I'm underground! If I take these Gravitino balls and offload them, will they stop hunting me? Where are they? I just picked them up. Nah. Okay, yeah, so that's what pisses them off. Hide. Hiding underground. I guess I took their babies. I don't know. How am I detected? Alright, so that Gravitino balls, I shouldn't pick those up. That's what pisses the Sentinels off. Good to know. Good to know. Good to learn. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it! We did it! Alright. Are we good here? I'm just gonna wait a minute or two. Like, I'm waiting for them to try to clear out. Alright. Question, do I have enough sodium to build a signal booster? I don't think I do. I am 5 sodium short. So we do have to go... I could try to dig down for more sodium, but I don't... Alright, so we know we can just go to ground.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Alright, so they're mad. They're mad all the time now. Great. Yeah, so they'll come at me forever. Thank you, Monty. Alright, so maybe we do have to dig underground. Alright, do I have any idea where there's any sodium? And I can head...
Sentinel drones activated.
Why? Ah! No, we're friends. We're friends. We are buddies. No, 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 no. That's not how friends behave. Go on, switch. Aha! Now you can't get me. I've buried myself alive. Now what, bitches? Diggy diggy hole. I'm trying. Alright. Restore mine. Alright. I would like it if I knew roughly what direction. Yeah. I'd like it if I knew roughly what direction there was sodium, though. I could try and fight these dudes. I did kill them in space combat before. I suppose we could try to build doors? I could build like a panic room, right? I don't know if they use doors or not. Ah! Ah!
Sentinel drones activated.
We'll find out if he uses doors or not. Yeah. No, he uses doors! He uses doors! Why do you know from doors? God damn it. Well, if it's gonna be like this, let me get my shit from here. No, not the biofuel reactor. Because these apparently are important. No, I'm not detected. You don't see me. Alright, fine. Fuck it. I guess we don't have a choice. Oh, there's too many. There's so many. Why? What is this? Recharge your jetpack. Get the fuck out of here. Oh. Where the fuck's our ship? Alright.
Hostile scan detected.
Let's get rocking and rolling. There. Fuck you people. Now what? So we have a base there still, but we don't have an easy way to get back there. That's the kind of the downside. Alright, so they're saying summon the anomaly. In space summoning, I did. I summoned the anomaly. We're gonna breed news of Artemis. I need some cadmium so I can repair my fucking weapon system so that we maybe take these dudes on. Good morning, Jinnerbomb. I am good. How are you doing today, buddy? How was your weekend? Hope all went good. Bring news for Artemis to Nada. Can we jump all the way up there or no? I am a baby stealer. I have stolen the babies. I have stolen the Daikini baby. I have stolen the baby. I'm the stupid Daikini. We don't know for a fact that the neutrino balls are the baby. They sure are acting like they are, though. We'll definitely have to grind those for mats. Get some sodium, come back. Go somewhere where there's easy sodium. Build a... Willow, you idiot! Willow. Artemis' friend wishes to meet other travelers, but it seems Artemis' friend has forgotten Nada curious. It is good to help this entity, but Nada advises caution. Ask who Artemis is. Artemis is a traveler entity, like you. Nada made them safe. Well, they were known to Nada. This entity may be Artemis entity, it may be a different iteration, another way, entity, blah, blah. Or fraud. The universe does not like our little home. We do not acknowledge their rules, and they would punish us. Okay. 80 nanites. And then, alright, so finally we got some Quicksilver. Continue to help Artemis. Polo holds coordinates for black holes and Atlas stations. Traveler here. Okay, so Atlas stations. Execute Order 66. You always want me to execute Order 66. This is a place of peace and calm, Jin. Genocide's not always the answer. Not every single time. The Nexus. Do it. Complete missions for the Nexus. Okay, Walker Brain. Hunt dangerous pirates. Raid a planetary depot. Eliminate hazardous flora. Unearth ancient bones. I do mean it. I mean, what's the difference? So yeah, so I think we had these before, but the Gravitino balls, Sentinel forces will respond to stabilize. Yeah. Supersymmetrical particles are created by divergent supergravitational forces. A microrift is created as they form. Extraction of an orb prompts a localized reality awakening. There's a ginger looking fuck up. That's what the gingers do. That's what the gingers do. Alright. You're the one who said it! I'm just... This is like my wife. She says something and then I agree with it. And I'm like, how dare you agree with me? Ooh. You should argue with me. Alright. I thought we had to visit him, but I guess not. Let's do this. I need sodium. Is there an easy way to get sodium here? Because I want to go back to the planet, build the signal booster that they're kvetching about. Go fart in this cup. It's empty. It's already empty. I already drank it. Alright. Starship research. Are any of these just mats? Exocraft research. Learn new product. Yeah, and no one's online. Like, when we played this the other day, there was all kind of people online. Just not right now. Research Exocraft upgrades. How about I research Exocraft, period? Fusion engine. Life support gel. I haven't even discovered Exocrafts yet, let alone... It's... Yeah, I mean... I don't know about on command, but they're not to be trifled with. Yeah. Chris Cat. No, he is an agent of chaos. He already decided he was going to throw up in the bedroom on the carpet when he knows better. He's just like, whatever. Catmen do what the Catmen do. What else is around here? So we have this area back here that we have yet to explore. That seems sussy. Yeah, basically. Secondary simulation running. Huh. Alright. Alright, we'll try to get back down. We'll try to get some sodium. We'll try to build our... Yeah, the Sentinels can use doors. So now I'm like... I'm a little confused about what we should do. Tethys. What does Tethys do? Strange perfume surrounds a little stale, sorry to address them. Oh, hello, new friend. We've met before. We're not met? Yep. Gives units. Here's 10 units. Thanks. Well met. Bye now. You're still here. I'm sorry, friend. I don't have anything to trade. Smell them. Tethys looks uncomfortable. Alright, fine. Look, I admit it. I'm not a Gek. I'm just another traveler passing through. Why are you here? Tethys hesitates. Ever crossed paths with Sentinels who patrol? Yes! Yes, I have! And you know what it's like to be hunted by. Yes, I do! The Sentinels and I had a conflict of interest. Now it's best to lay low here. Yeah, okay, cool. I know that feeling. It just happened to me. Oh, that's fun. Who knew that was an option? Slap him with a fish. If only I had a fish to slap him with. Let's go check. Alright, where are we at? Purchase blueprints or new base parts aboard the Anomaly. Undertake missions. The Atlas Path. Alright, build signal boosters. Alright, so like... We made off today with all Texas... Yeah, how are things going at the Texas rain? That's it's highly inconsiderate of me not to ask, Vladdy. Sorry about that. I knew that, and then it didn't. I didn't put two and two together. Hopefully everything's good on your side. For the record, going forward, if I ever ask anyone, hey, how are things going? That's inclusive of devastating weather events that might be happening. That's not a mutually exclusive. Well, he didn't ask if we're actively drowning, so he doesn't care. Right? That includes active drowning. Okay. are those? These like platform-looking things. Are those more spaceships or what are they? These bad guys, good guys? Flooding was crazy. The kids. Yeah, so Texas got parts of Texas got annihilated with like flash floods, like dozens of people dead. Freighter. Alright. Can we... I just want to go be friends with the freighter. I'm not trying to blow it up. Alright, I'm not trying to do anything wacky. Yeah, you find it. Is this only like a piracy? Is all that can happen here? I'm just here to be like, hey guys, do you guys have sodium? Coming by. Sodium for sale? Do we got sodium? I'm guessing maybe we don't, because I'm awful close. This is certainly within hailing distance. I want some sodium. Alright, what's over here? Space anomaly. Is this the planet we were just at? It's a space station. I should probably try the station. The kicker is the place we rent is an ancient river. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna go just try to buy sodium outright, build the signal booster on the Sentinel hostile planet, which seems like a bad idea, but you know, hasn't stopped me before. It's a busy fucking solar system right now. What the hell's going on here? I think we got the sure. Nice. Well, like, yeah, I certainly, like, be careful. I mean, like, not gonna tell you anything you guys don't know, right? Do not try to drive through standing water, that sort of shit. You know that. Alright, Jin, thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Right. Teleport over out of here. Can we get sodium? I just want to buy sodium. Ferrite, cobalt. Pyrite, salt. I mean, salt has sodium in it, but it says if you refine it, you get chlorine. We did get the Quicksilver currency, which I won't lie, I don't know what the hell that's for. Alright, what you got for me? Local missions. Okay, take a photo in the toxic world. Night nanites. So we did a couple of those messages. So is there enough height and space for a rooftop escape? Maybe. Not no. The answer is not. It is not no. Alright, exchange specific charts. Planetary charts. I don't know. I haven't been using those. Clear across human gets. Yeah, I mean, every day he get to come home, right? Like, Jesus wept. All right. Where was the planet we were at that had our base that was kind of like Sentinel Hell? Is that over here? I feel like it's over here. Oh, we do have our little base icon. So the answer is where? Here? Nope. Here. We need cadmium more than anything. Now that we've left and come back, hopefully the Sentinels won't care anymore? Question mark? Before we land, let's make sure we have enough fuel to get back off. Yep, we're out of thruster fuel. So can we charge that directly? Nope, we have to make Starship. We need to make that with metal plating, and then we can make it with... Alright. Alright.
Technology recharge.
Good. Where's our little base? Over here? Congratulations for dislodging the sand platy. Alright. Wait, is this where we were before? Why is there a little... What's this little... Is that... Wait, this is... No, I guess this is where we were before. Alright. Fugitive threat level. Significant. Well, that's pirates. We're not worried about them, like I said. Alright, sodium. We have zealous sentinels. Okay, so that's why they were not giving up on us. We know that there's rock that has sodium in it. Really? Okay, fuck. I got to kill these motherfuckers. Like, how do I target a dude? Do I even have to target them? Can I just mine from my ship? That would be super useful. Alright, where are these motherfuckers at? Intense music. Okay, so would you just like fucking strip mine the planet from orbit? That's fun. This is as slow as we can go. We can't cop a hover. We can only go... This is our idle speed. I don't know. Did I get any of them? Nope, did not. So is this how I'm gonna have to fight the Sentinels, is like this? This seems very inefficient. How do I target? Not like that. Alright, hold on. Catalog and guide. Building, recipes, travel, technology, blah, 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 blah. Recipes, wonders. Where is... There should be like a, Alright, making, getting around, flying the starship. Scan in space, making discoveries, alien combat, Sentinels. Sentinel robot harvesting resources cause them to turn hostile. Gravitino balls immediately summon them. Security level, eliminate them quickly to avoid. All right, that's good to know. How do we space combat? Boost. Change your current target with left and right. They remember their babies. They remember nothing. But they're saying I need to get out of here before more challenging ones come. Alright. So apparently we can't... That's a non-starter of a base then, I guess, is what I'm hearing. Right. So let's just go to this planet. What's the story of this planet? Alright. What about you? There's one's the Frozen Hell. Unknown planet. Take us a whole ass minute to get here to Isaac Major. It's a boiling planet. Well, we have some heat protection, right? We don't have cold protection, but we do have, hey, it's too hot, let's chill the fuck out. We have that. Sure, it's taking our time to get there, though. If we reset it, it's going to get there faster. Not really, no. Alright, so we're struggling on sodium as much as anything else. That seems to be one of our big resource constraints. Alright, we're here. We're here at Boiling Hell. on, let's land. Yeah, I mean, so we have Clyde. I have table salt. Interestingly enough, it just says if you run it through the refiner to separate it, you're gonna get just the chlorine and not the sodium. Let's find a place to touch down here. These like elevated, like rock structures. I always like landing on them, but they sometimes don't have the base minerals. So you basically want to be on the crust, not like these outcroppings. Again, a cool looking planet. 132, is that okay with our new shit? It's not a big deal. No! Really? Really? Why? Just got here. One of these little, are these fucking things everywhere? Noslim, hot planet. Are they just gonna fall? I mean, because we still have the aggressive music. Like, what the fuck? Here. Follow me. Catch me out here. They are chasing me. They are chasing me. Okay. Then we gotta fucking bomb. I assume that's them. Is it? And if it's not, then who's firing at who? Are we trying to throw down? What's happening here? Aggressive music remains. Let's go land on this moon. They really don't like your paint job. I'm flying. Yeah, they're trying to catch me riding dirty. Is what's happening, and I don't know. Cactus flesh. Vile brood detective copper. High sentinel activity, okay? And what about you? What about this little planet here? Copper, Starball. Bountiful moon. Says nothing about high sentinel activity. Let's try to touch down there then, I guess. Or do I gotta, like, get out of this solar system entirely? Because we're still getting, you know, fucking techno-aggression. A bountiful planet. What are all we? What are these guys? We assume. Alright. We still have the same music going on. Sort of flying plants. Yeah, see, they're fucking... What the hell do they want me to do? Alright, same trick again. Good morning, Ninja Bacon 420. What's new and exciting? I apparently cannot get away from these fucking sentinels, no matter what I do. So we're just going to hang tight, right? Why else do what else? There are no babies to steal, though. Alright, so they shouldn't even be seeing me, because I am completely underground. Oh, thank you. Oh, Screaming Platypus, thank you so much. I know you're not talking to me. Like, how can I get away from them? Right, like, they shouldn't be seeing me. I am underground. Yeah, I mean, I'm leaving, I'm going to different planets. It's like, they don't seem like, they're going away. I don't know if I just need to go to a different system or what. Is that, I mean, I could believe, I've never, you know, I'm playing this game with zero research. I really don't know much about it. But they seem hyper pissed at my ass. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just try, do I just try to, because right now, as far as the gameplay is going, like, I'm not really playing the game because I can't catch my fucking breath for a second. You know what I mean? I will not be told what to do. Alright. So we're gonna try and actually get the fuck up out of here. So let's get to the space station. Let's teleport out of here. Space station, anomaly, whichever is closest. I don't think they're gonna follow me into the anomaly, right? Or if they do, I don't. Maybe I'll quit out and come back in, because I don't know how to get rid of these guys. I mean, that's your solution to everything. It's not to steal babies. When we last left off, I was trying to build signal boosters, right? Trying to build signal boosters, trying to locate some cadmium to fix our weapon systems. Our weapon system, one of them is like our positron accelerator is kind of jank. It needs fixed. Alright. So presumably the sentinels won't follow us here. Or there'll be some sort of... The music has stopped. Alright. Which milestone is that? Get tired of running away? 40,000 units. Okay, great. Alright. So at least in here, no one cares. Is it because I have the Gravitino balls on me? Is this like what's doing it? Is it, it's just like if I carry these around that they always come? Am I misunderstanding what the like if you have those on you? Yeah, I mean, okay. Might have got mad if you picked them up on the plant, but okay, yeah. So we're gonna try to get a fresh load here. So we are in which system? Can I quickly see the system I'm in? Does it tell me what system is this? This is, I guess. You have lost connection to online discovery systems. Press X to... Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, the anomaly is kind of everywhere and nowhere at once. But we are currently in... Alright, so, but if I want to come back here, I want to go to the Inzugix station. If I want to come back here. So, let's go to... let's go here. Wait, we could teleport there even though we don't have a... Oh, we do. We actually do have a... Okay. Alright. We'll go back here, so I should be able to get sodium pretty simply. We'll, just have to, we'll deal with the load times. And hopefully that will... You know, hopefully this will wipe the slate clean and purge us of our sins with the Sentinels. And if it doesn't, then I don't know that I'll know what to do. If you don't have... You can teleport to any... Oh! Even if you don't have a teleporter. So then, the question is, why build the teleporter, then? What's the teleporter good for if you can teleport to the base? Like, just get to, like, the space station? Is what the teleporter is good for? Not necessarily base to base, but just everything else. Alright, hey, we're back home. Yeah, I mean, of course you're out of energy. I know you are. Here you go. Have some carbon.
Technology recharge.
Alright. So, no Sentinels are following us, right? We're good here. And we have our sodium-rich plants here. So we should be able to pluck some sodium pretty quickly. Sodium, sodium, sodium. I love the sodium. Should be grabbing my chromatic while we're at it. Seems like chromatic is always useful. Sodium-rich plant. Oh, sallow flesh. Teleport makes it easier to go between these. Okay. I look forward to it. All right. I'm getting that. I'd say I'm getting the hang of the game, but it's a video game. Fundamentally, they're gonna want you to be able to play it. It's not like it's Dwarf Fortress. Or it's not inscrutable. Sodium. How much sodium is that? 13 sodium. More sodium is necessary. Are we not already tracking sodium? New objective, locate sodium. Thank you, video game, thank you. So let's... I should have enough sodium for one signal booster. So let's go place our signal booster on this. Some people make farms that gather certain minerals and gases to become a plant farm. I could see, I mean, I could see the benefit to that. The way it is right now, like, agriculture seems smart. This kind of hunter-gatherer lifestyle makes it real hard to evolve, right? Like, I know that this base is surrounded by chromatic metal and some of the base metals. I know I can get some sodium, some hydrogen, some chromatic, some ferrite from here. But it's like real inefficient to come back here. And it's not a lot, it's just a little bit. So it's a useful base to have, but yeah, if I could or should figure out the how to like intentionally and mindfully generate resources, I can see where that would be a boon. Would probably make the game way more enjoyable. Probably. Potentially, possibly. Alright, sodium? Sodium! Sodium. Greetings, Travel. Throttle Jockey 420. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know why you didn't get your There you go. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. If I just jump down there, I can summon this ship. Hiya, Kiba. Why did that zap my life support system? So falling, not impacting the ground, but just dropping impacts your health? That's interesting. Alright. Sodium. How was that anywhere near me? That's fine. Sodium. Not a lot of sodium, but we'll take the sodium. Life support. Life support. Charge.
Technology recharge.
Thermal shield. I don't have any phosphorus. We need phosphorus while we're Alright. So that should be enough sodium. Let's go to another planet, build our signal booster. What do I want? Summon ship, right? Love making fuel. Nothing quite as fun as constantly making fuel.
Technology recharge.
Oh God! What the hell? What is going on? No! Stop! Computer, what is going on? Why is this? Jesus Christ! Why on earth? Holy fuck! Fun, lots of fun that was. All right. Let's put down here real quick. Where's our teleporter? Land. Jeez. Fuel, maybe easier than having to. Yeah, it's a simple enough recipe. Hydrogen seems plentiful. Ferrite dust doesn't seem to be, hard to come across. So it's not like it's a big deal, but it is kind of like, all right, let's go up and. Oh no, wait. No, we're not going up anywhere. We gotta do another one of these. So we have at least one signal booster here. Let's go to another one of our teleporters and build another signal. Ropus colony. I guess this one. Yeah, sure. This is our underground base. You can pick up that signal booster and place it. Can you eventually upgrade your fuel tanks? Yes, but I think I need to place 3, so I guess it doesn't matter where they are as long as there's 3 of them. At least that's where I am in the game. It's like, you need 3 signal boosters. And then, yeah, I guess I can eventually start bopping them around. I don't know how far apart they have to be. I'm trying to kind of, like, play the game on the game's terms of, like, I would imagine, like, 3 on top of each other is not... You could technically triangulate that, but it's not really good data. Physically, you only need 1 to you just need a triangle, pick it up, and put it back. Oh. Oh, so is this a waste of resources? I hear what you're saying now. Sorry. Got any cool pets, Throttle Jockey? No, I've been playing the game for... What do we got here? 15 hours. So I am not very far into this. Everything is powered down. I wonder if I should shut shit off when we leave, because it seems like that's a fairly persistent thing for me, is just leaving the lights on when I leave, and then, I know you can build solar panels to charge overnight, presumably, or overnight, while you're gone, I'd imagine. More metal plating. Alright, so now I'll just place this one and I'll move it. Place this one and then move it. I have like 3,000. Yeah, so you're a tiny bit further along than I am, but we're pretty close here, I think, at this point. All right, signal booster does not need wired up, so it just runs. All right, and now we'll go to our other terminus that we just built. This one here. Inzinix Major. Yep. And then I'll place it there. And then hopefully the Sentinels are gone. If the Sentinels are still here, I don't know what to do. Other than, like, quit the game and come back in, and maybe it will... I've seen some people have cool pets, like in the Anomaly. One dude had, like, robot companion guy. It was kind of cool. But I don't even have a pet, let alone a cool pet. In real life, yes, I got 2 cats. One of them's named Christopher, Christmas Cat Christian. He's a brilliant black cat. He's very smart. Alright, so this is the space station. I didn't necessarily want to land here. But alright. I have a pet dragon. The other cat is Captain Gravy Boat. Army Captain, not Navy. Different kind of cat. Ut Alpha, Magnetized Ferrite, Frost Crystal. Alright, so the Sentinels seem to be gone. Can I fucking peace now, or no? Alright. Let's just land here and put our signal booster. Hopefully that will suffice. It's cold as fuck in here. I don't like this planet. What's my altitude? Presumably, I'm still... Oh god! That's some lush flora for this freezing hellscape. What do we got here? Negative 145. I don't think we'll be okay with that.
Weather update. Storm
Oh,
clearing.
okay, so we just flew into a storm. Alright, so it's not normally this bad, it's just the timing. Negative 70. Okay, so this should be fine, right? Negative 69, it's fine. What is making all this noise?
Just
Paperweight! Thank you for stopping by. I have no idea what's happening in this game at the moment. Titan Worm Burrow. We just touched down on this freezing planet. We're trying to build a signal booster. Paperweight, I assume you did your daily. Hello.
I'll take it. Let's get a win. How did we do? Top of the board. Oh my goodness, that never happens. That is the first truly legitimate first place I've ever got. That is fantastic. Screenshot that one. Someone clip it quickly before it goes away.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Paperweight, how was your stream? I've been kidnapping alien. There's a lot of accusations going on here, for the record. Ooh, sodium rich. Oh, there's a lot of sodium here. All right, pick up our booster here. Ooh, do I get some sodium before we head out? Yeah, I mean, how little you think of me? All right, let's scan some. This is a relatively hostile environment. It gets really fucking cold, so I'm not gonna try to get too far away. But let's Whispering Egg. All right, I think that'll summon the burrowing worms. All right, maybe we just get off road. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We should ship the fools tomorrow. That'll be the thing. All right, up and out we go. This is a kind of inhospitable environment. We triangulated our position in the universe, which was our stated major premise, our goal. Now what do they want me to do? Alright. Now we want to... I gotta stop doing that. A when I mean B. Triangulate your position. Place the second beacon. Alright, so actually... Okay, so that first beacon I used didn't count. Fine. We'll go to another planet here. We're not going to overthink things too much. Aggressive Sentinels. Going back to where the aggressive Sentinels are. This is a bad idea. I recognize that. But here we go. Hey, that's where they're telling me to go. So, Pape, did you have a good daily? I don't see you mentioned it yet. Object is exit pulse to examine. Yes. Do you have? Yeah. Yes. Do you have any sodium? I love sodium, or cadmium too. Yeah, I won it. Not a big score, but a win is a win. Nice. Congratulations. Alright. Cadmium would be great. Platinum, selenium, Geknip. I mean, nothing I really want. I don't know enough to know, like, what's a good deal on some of this. Like, this seems like a lower price for selenium because there's a low demand for it. Same with the decommissioned good. Still my feet in Magic Craft, they always seem to fall for some... Yeah, I mean... We never learn when it comes to video games, do we? Alright. So, again, this is a bad idea. I recognize that. But here we are. Yeah, I mean, story of my life, right? Just because it's a bad idea doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. What are we, cowards? Are we not diva? We're not men, we're diva? What? There you go. Oh, or this not... Do I not triangulate Oh, can I not triangulate from the system? Do I have to go to a third system? Or is this because I already triangulated with this beacon? So I'm not going to triangulate as an option again. I say, Alright, let's try your thing you're talking about. Okay, let's try this. Let's go to our base computer and we'll try to move base computer to base computer. I'm glad you like my base here, little guys. Alright, base computer. Interloper. There you go. My exosuit is Christ, no, story. Solar panel, battery. Don't we already know those? Okay, yeah, we'll try that one. There might be a reason why they're... There might be a reason. There might be a reason behind something. Alright. Okay. Let's go to our red and white. We'll pick up our... I'll leave the signal booster for the moment. Assume, like, maybe they need to stay put. Not that I think they have to, but you never know. Alright, where is our little red and white? Okay, so they say go here. So let's go here. So when they say this is a suitable location, like they're not just saying this planet, right? But they're saying no, here. H-E-R-E, dumbass, like right here. Okay, that makes sense. A rational person would have figured that out, right? They wouldn't have needed to. Had it quite so get banged on the head with it, but okay. So we have our little, what you call it here, term for it, save spot. We'll hit this real quick. Navigation data. I'm stacking this navigation data. Like, I should really do something. Microprocessors, those are good. Building materials. Alright, and then store this on the ship. Nope. Store it on me, apparently. What do we get? Nothing. Got all of it? Oh, god damn it!
Sentinel drones activated.
Aha! What if I go in here? Alright, well if I go in here, just upgrade shit. Carbon nanotubes. Do they care? Antimatter housing. Sodium nitrite. Antimatter housing.
Sentinel drones activated.
Since you're inside, they can't get to you. Okay. Will they eventually go away, though? That's part of what I'm trying to hopefully have happen, is will they fuck off? Antimatter housing, antimatter housing. Do I know how to make an antimatter housing? I do.
Technology prepared.
Sweet, extra cargo spot. They're aggressive, so if they're around, they'll stay around and just activate if you're long enough, but it's not going to stop them from attacking you. Okay, that makes sense. Dumb question.
Sentinel drones activated.
Where the fuck's my ship? Alright. I guess I could always summon it. Na 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 na. There! Won't work this time. So at least this part is fine. This is work now where they'll, you know, run away. Before they were just, there was no hiding from them. They knew where it was at all times. All right, so I guess we just wait for them to scatter. Give it a minute or two. All right. Well, while they're doing that, I get this might pause the game, but we'll see. Triangulate your position for a second. Yeah, sure. And then continue to help Artemis. Yeah. Okay, just discover shit, community, build a solar panel, and then look at the deceiver. Go down the dark path, I guess. We'll give this a minute. Might be able to triangulate down here. All right, let's try that. I like the sound of it. What's it, where a flat mode might be nice. Give us a little area to work with. Alright, let's try to build our signal booster. We need metal plating, carbon nanotubes, which we can build. We're almost out of inventory. And we're too far from the ship, presumably, so we'll just destroy this. Carbon nanotube. Signal booster. Triangulation part D.
Alert.
There we go.
Navigational data received.
Ready for next position. Okay, so yeah, they want us to go in relatively specific positions. How far away is that, though? Will this give me a off planet? That's what I thought. Okay. So let's get the hell out of here. Summon our ship. Ah, fuck. I don't know where the hell our ship is, so...
Sentinel drones activated. Hostile scan detected.
Yeah, you do that. shit. Alright, we're fighting then, I guess, huh? We sufficiently far away? Or are they still coming? Alright, go to, Footlaw. We'll try to triangulate here. I didn't pick up the signal booster. We'll build another one. Famous last words that we'll have the mats for it, right? But I think what I'm going to do is we're going to triangulate this position, get that 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to start to wrap up. Gotta get to work today. I got away from the Sentinels. I did the video game. Alright, I swam away. They can't catch me. That's the nice thing about not knowing things about games. It's just like, alright. Right, this is our ice planet. How cold is it? Negative 150. I guess we just have to be out for a second or two. We just got to get out long enough to dig, right? Sorry, let's hop on out. All right. Getting off-world might be a different story, but hopefully the storm clears or whatever exactly is, you know, causing all this planetary heartburn, you know, goes away. That's enough space. Okay. So we need carbon nanotubes, metal plating. Carbon nanotube, metal plating. And we don't have enough sodium. Fuck. Alright, I don't think there's any sodium on the ship that I'm missing, right? Calcium, argon, oxygen. There's no sodium on this ship. Sodium nitrate. I don't necessarily want to get rid of that. Yeah, hopefully the weather... Is the weather cleared up a little here?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Okay. Is this some sort of skyfish? Hey, what are those? Hey, look at these dudes. Hey, what are you? Hi, skyfish. They're kind of cool. Sodium! Sodium, sodium, sodium. Let's go, sodium. Oh, those dudes are cool. Can't scan them, they're too far away, I assume. Alright, first things first. Let's stack our sodium. Let's get our signal booster. Gotta get that sodium, son. Sodium, sodium, sodium. All the sodium. Easy. Like a snow camel.
received.
Do we have any more of the skyfish? Can I try and scan them again? Maybe like it wasn't, we weren't ready to scan shit, and now we is. Is that the case? Oh, skyfish. Oh, there we go.
Units received.
Cool. Just video game nonsense. Signal booster. This outpost, I feel like this outpost wasn't here a second ago.
Alert.
Triangulate!
Navigational data received.
Alright. Return to space and contact Artemis. Let's check out what's here real quick. We'll contact Artemis and then we'll start to wrap up. We'll find someone to raid.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Can we put the ship from here? Nope. Alright. Dihydrogen jelly. Oh god! Okay, all kind of shit. Luckily we heal it up immediately. Condensed carbon. Lifeform worked installation. It struck gold. A beacon was received. Transmission response for weights. 121212. I guess 21. 2121, right? That's the pattern. I discovered a location within distant stars! I don't know what I did! Signal detected. Alright, I guess in theory we could go check that shit out. That's pretty cool. We'll just grind this right now. I don't have any slots for it. More nanites. Is this something I can access, or? Sure can. Alright, cool. Let's go talk to Artemis. Excellent. Let's go talk to Artemis.
Units received.
And then we'll start to wrap up. Find someone to raid. Because we got shit to do for the day. Alright. That was a relatively fruitful, right? Little day. We moved the video game needle a bit. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. When I reached, we went on a mystery adventure of danger. Here, go to a hollow terminus, upload your data, and let's find each other. That's where I'll pick up next time, is by going to a hollow terminus and then finding Artemis, I guess. Hopefully they're marking it, because I don't remember where the hell the hollow terminus was. Ancient ruin. There was a hollow terminus somewhere. I think it was this system. I think it was. But I don't know where it was. Alright, doesn't really matter. Let's start to wrap up. Battle plan. Tomorrow we'll be playing Fools with Friend Paperweight at the same time. Wednesday we should be doing Starbound with Tal 2. Thursday morning we'll be back with more No Man's Sky. Thursday night we should be doing Phasmophobia with Jinnerbomb. Friday back with No Man's Sky. So we'll be taking a bit of a break from this for a couple days, but we will be back to it. In no particular order, Real Monty Python, thanks for stopping by, thanks for chatting. Screaming Platypus, thanks for stopping by, thanks for chatting. Jinnerbomb, thanks for stopping by, thanks for chatting. Ninja Bacon 420, thanks for stopping by, thanks for chatting. Throttle Jockey 420, thanks for stopping by, thanks for chatting. Paperweight, thanks for stopping by, thanks for the raid. Raiders, everyone, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you guys being here. So everyone else who's watching me play video games, you do not have to... Hell, absolutely not. Absolutely not. To everyone else who's watching, I'd like to thank you for watching me play video games. You don't have to watch me play video games. You can play video games yourself. You could have done something utterly unrelated to video games. No. No. How about fucking no? Shit. Shit. Do I have to deal with this now? Is this unavoidable? Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah, god damn it. Alright, well, I guess we have to deal with this. What are the fucking odds of that? Oh, 2-on-1 as well. That's great. A little dogfight to end up today. Great, great. Yeah. That's the one we want. Was unprepared for this. Can I get the hell out of here? I cannot. Switch to rocket launchers. Get him? Did I get one? Hopefully I got one. Oh god. Did I get him? Is that it? Fuck him. They're dead.
Ships defeated.
To everyone else who's watching, I'd like to thank you for watching me play video games. You don't have to watch me play video games. You could have played video games yourself. You could have done something utterly unrelated to video games. You could have read a book. Let's talk about reading books. Let me summon the goddamn anomaly here. And since we've had so much space stuff going on, nothing wrong with recommending a space book. If you haven't read 2001: A Space Odyssey or the subsequent books, 2010, the 3001 by Arthur C. Clarke, they're actually really good little novels. 3001 is especially interesting to me. It's kind of funny because from a movie perspective, 2001, 2010, I don't think I ever made a 3001 film. But it's a really interesting kind of extension of the storyline that you've seen. So it's maybe worth it if you've seen the movies 2001, 2010. Read 3001. It's an interesting book. I think about that a lot. So you could read 3001, but you didn't. You watched me play video games. I might not understand the decision, but I appreciate you making it nonetheless. Thanks for sticking me through the dogfight. To everyone who wasn't watching me, I'd like to thank you for not watching me. I appreciate when people don't watch me, because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. Let's all go see Jinnerbaum. Everyone go tell Jinnerbaum that he's a handsome bastard and we appreciate him. And on that note, I hope everyone has a good day. Stop by the Discord. Watch a movie that's playing this Saturday. Vote on what movie you want to see. We'll be streaming it. Check it out. And on that note, I hope everyone has a good day. Get to be good. Peace out and deuces. Bye, everyone. And break.